Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Dr. Italo Brown, emergency physician. I just felt like it would be appropriate for me to give you all a little bit of backstory behind why I love movies so much. Now, for context, most people know me from being the doctor that was on GQ talking about movie injuries and giving you a little bit of comedic relief. I promise you, none of them jokes were like practiced or rehearsed. I just spit those off the dome because that's how I view movies. When I'm sitting on the couch with my boys or when I'm sitting here, pre-COVID, chilling with folks and we talk about movies, I'm always saying, yo, that's not how it goes down when I see it in the emergency department. I owe all of that to one of my big brothers, one of my friends. He's also a fellow physician and now an author of fantasy novels. His name is Aleron Kong. He came up with an entire genre of fantasy and has been doing amazing. But before that, he was an internal medicine physician. And before he even got to that point, me and him, or he and I, used to study biology when we were in college. Funny thing is, I would go over to Aleron's house and we have like study groups. It would be like this all-night study session. And in order to keep us motivated to to learn the material, he would put movies on in the background. And so, it'd be anything from Alien one moment to Jurassic Park. Classic movies and movies I had never seen before. I think that the main reason he did that was to make sure that we didn't basically lose our energy because none of us was drinking coffee like that. And all we wanted to do was pack as much information in our heads as possible so we could do well on the exams. Those exams were killer. So those would often last for many, many hours. And I remember his parents always making sure we were fed. But Aleron Kong is the reason why I love movies, like to that extreme. I always was a fan of the stories, but once I started realizing that as the movie played and the scenes would happen, I would lock information in my mind. It was almost like how you can listen to a song and remember the lyrics, except I was watching something like, Backdraft and remembering the pharmacokinetics or remembering the biochemistry or remembering the physiology of something. And so that became the root of why I love movies so much and how they automatically create this relationship between the scientific element and the cinematic element. So now you guys have it. You see why I'm such a passionate speaker when it comes to this. And more importantly, if you have a movie on, I'm going to comment on it. So spoiler alerts, all of that be damned. I'm going to say something, all right? All right. Peace.